Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Company Heroes 1 replay. I spawn on the north side as the British players, we have NoBugJustSkill. Spawn on the south side as the not Pioneers, as the Wehr player, we have, not Pioneers, why am I looking at the word Pioneers so often? CrazyTiger. Or CrazyTiger. We do got the scoped rifle going on down the left side, we do got the captain into a pack up. Pioneers capture this point. There's the flag. Maybe actually a bit of a delay there before capturing the point.
We've captured the target.
Something's being built there. It could be a motorcycle, could be MG42. I don't think it's Volks Grenadiers, though I could be mistaken. Most people go for MG or Volks, not Volks, goes for a motorcycle to MGs. But it could be Volks. Scope rifle's going down the center of the map. Looks like he's going to be eyeing to capture this point here. Maybe, or a pack set up right there. Right here could be a good spot. There are gliders in the way, so right around here, be far back while providing good coverage in the center of the map. He's going to need to play somewhere in between these 2 points here. Oh, not motorcycle, but Schimwagen type 166. Does get some damage there. He can't decapture points. He maybe, if he stays within point blank, it will stop him from packing on up.
Stay down, chaps! Incoming!
Does get a nice little block order there. And it's just going to be oh so annoying, just delaying him from setting back up, denying all that missions and fuel income as well. But the Schimwagen is the same bit of beating, gets a full engine damage right there. Does set on up now, getting the missions and fuel income. Schimwagen has sustained quite a bit of beating. Volks Grenadier coming on in. Pioneers trying to eye for some repairs. Schimwagen is very close to going down, but does not go down. He's not going to be chasing after it. He's going to be trying to get behind the light cover now. We do got a slit trench trying being deployed on out, but he was interrupted. He is going for this munitions point here. Schimwagen has his engine repaired. Now he's going to bring in the machine gun while repairing in combat. Looks like the left 10 is making his advance, improving this nearby intersection. It's not currently fighting. The slit trench is sustaining quite a bit of damage, as it has dead. Oh, on the right side, Pioneers kept from multiple points. Overall, better resource income by the Wehrmacht player. Though there is, of course, the improved munitions income and a sector lockdown thanks to the command truck. We got immediately upgraded into the MMG. Currently, that run gun is just firing away.
We're good to go, sir.
Volks Grenadier engaging the intersection. And the officer's not in the area. The officer captured that fuel point. The officer does have pretty good combat range, but there you go. Now it has the aura range for the intersection. MMJ carrier is upgraded, and now he's getting off a second intersection. Out of range of the aura, maybe he's advanced a little bit farther forward to get the aura.
There she is. Ground secure.
Yep, he got the machine gun now firing away. Intersection now getting reinforced. Is the support of the officer? The officer does get some SMG bursts there. We do got a MG42 set on up. He needs to deploy out a mortar placement. Intersections, of course, can't deploy mortar placement themselves. Was it 280 manpower for it? Oh, they could use the universal carrier to engage. Honestly, mortar.
Capture complete.
I do believe a mortar placement would just generally be good. Deploy one right here, able to start lobbing rounds in these engagements that there's going to be common engagements of.
CP ready. Under fire. MG fire.
Does get suppressed right there. Does retreat in order to remove the suppression. Brand carrier has seen quite a bit of damage here. We do got the scope rifles pushing way
trying to
forward.
secure our fuel dump.
Could go for he's used his munitions. So is there a designated marksman?
Ready. Standing by.
Supply lines
Just
threatened.
distracting
Jerry's
those fires so they
attempting
can
to
bring
secure
back the
one of our
Brand carrier
sectors.
to engage.
Secret
Panzerfaust
order
does
Brand carrier has
connect.
been knocked out.
Contact. German infantry.
Instruction needs to fall back sooner rather than later. Oh, that's what he spent his munitions on, getting some rifle grenades. Interesting.
Good to go.
Nothing upgrade on that squad just yet. Upgrading that squad now. Good hits on the MG.
Where to, sir? The chaps are ready. Gunners under fire.
However, he can't mainly target it because it'll rush forward.
Where to, sir?
Oh, did he wipe out the Volk squad entirely? I think he may have just wiped out the entire Volk squad. MG42 is trying to set back on up. Could get flanked.
Okay, go ahead.
Lieutenant come capture that point. Both the rifle grenades have been fired, largely missing. He does secure that point.
Go ahead, send your message.
Could deploy out the next HQ truck, yes? Or is it 80 fuel, not 60 fuel?
Point captured. No orders coming in.
Looks like going for a triage center for healing. I still believe a mortar emplacement wouldn't be half bad as well. Oh, the command truck. Oh, he must have been going for an upgrade. I thought I was researching something. He must have like the speed governor upgrade.
Jerry's trying to push in with
Stay
infantry!
away, sir.
Rifle grenade fires short. Those guys need some practice with that. We got triage center, so now he's able to potentially get some free units, but he has to spend munitions to get the healing ability. Maybe now's a good time to deploy out slit trench for the Bren gunners. Right around here seems like a good spot for it, or maybe on this road.
Those upgrades are done. Where to? Ready to fill the day.
There we go. He's trying to keep this guy back to get healed up. We do got the Schimwagen over on the left side.
Captain, the lads are ready to fight.
Volksgrenadier severely wounded. We do got the Wehrmacht corps
Germans have penetrated
and
the lines. They are trying to take a sector.
Sturm Armory. Okay.
Secure the area, gents. We don't want Jerry dropping in. Look sharp, gents.
Rifle grenades being fired.
Establish a base here, lads.
And there we go. He's getting some AO effect healing, and that is getting healed as well.
Standing by.
Let's see. He has
Send your message.
scope rifles going around capturing points. Very nice.
Bloody head down.
Ooh, good rifle grenade there. When they hit, they do good work. Problem is, they don't hit very often. Decides to follow him back.
Front's shifting. Jerry's overrunning one of our sectors.
Lieutenant could be hit by those pioneers. It's hard for me to tell whether or not that if the lieutenant will win or not, because the pioneers are quite wounded. They don't have high damage. They barely even got any hits. Damaged engine. Scope rifles getting some good work done.
What now? Ready for action.
And you got the Puma now pushing his way forward,
Taking fire from gunners.
which is he needs to get out some sappers and passive Bofors. Or 17 pounder.
Field support CP receiving
Looks like
you.
he's packing up the field support truck. He's has engineers treating on back. He's getting some hits. Rifle grenades getting some good hits there onto the MG. This though needs to fall back, getting quite wounded. And now dropping some models.
Jerry's trying to cut us off! Jerry's trying to range us!
We finished, sir. What next?
And
Munitions depot is being overrun.
skinning out a 17 pounder is probably a bit better, even though the Bofors would take out the armed car. The 17 pounder, of course, will scale better in late game.
We're in field.
Okay, that's Stormtrooper squad. Some reason I thought, is that 4 snipers? Bundle grenade thrown, does scuttle the trench, and avoids the detonation. Very nice.
17 pounder ready. Build operation complete, sir.
Maybe at this point the Bofors would have been a bit better to hit the Stormtroopers. So we know what doctrine his opponent's gone for. He's gone for the Blitzkrieg doctrine.
The lads are getting wasted now!
And that train car is being very problematic.
Back.
Alright, ready, lads, nail down her!
Another bundle
Victory
grenade there, but it
location
wasn't
is
that
under
great.
attack.
Ooh, Stormtroopers could fully go down. And I think he was getting an STG upgrade. We do got a Piat upgrade there for the sappers. Panzer Truck upgrade or STG upgrade will either be good for the Stormtroopers. Another squad of Stormtroopers deployed on out. That's people have been stalling out for Stormtroopers. Ooh, good hit there by the Piat. Or was it the rifle grenades? It was really hard for me to tell. Panzer Truck upgrade. It's going to try to get some building destruction with those.
Chapter ready! Contact! Jerry, infantry!
17 pounder. Looks like we've rolled a hit there on the armed car. Or actually, he's trying to hit the MG42. Captain has been deployed on out, which will give him some good defensive buffs for that sector. Give him back part of the map, or you can't put inside the 17 pounder. But so perhaps maybe put the edge somewhere around that glider. Just protect it, hide it away. Perhaps in a trench in the background, back line.
We've taken the munitions.
Armored car is fully repaired.
You off your fucking head! Taking fire from a vehicle! They win, sir!
Captured the target.
Good hits there. Oh, that medic model will go down
Jerry's got infantry.
if he managed to actually hit that stupid thing. Can't click on it like the other ones to see how much health.
Bring up some reserves.
Oh, it looks like he's humping the medic.
Ammo point secure!
Jerry's trying to push in with infantry.
Does get a good hit there onto the 17 pounder, very nice. He can throw a bundle grenade on top of this intersection. Getting some good hits there. Drop 2 of the models. Designated marksman may be necessary. Get some good hits there. Falls back. Very, very low in health. Does drop off one of the Panzer Shreks. The officer
NCOs reporting they have
and drops
destroyed a
both
German
Panzer
target.
Shreks. He can pick it up and perhaps fire. Nope, he does not try to risk the squad. The captain or the lieutenant can pick up that Panzer Shrek.
The Germans are after one of our munitions depots.
Shot out.
Volksgrenadier pushing the way forward. 17 pounder hitting their own squads. Scope rifles engaging the Schimwagen once again, their old nemesis. Nebel Warfare Barrage. He's repairing this emplacement. Sapper is getting burned a bit. Infosectors is making their advance with the support of a lieutenant. They're trying to hunt that Nebelwerfer.
Target secured. Contact! German infantry!
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Does go down right there.
They're going after one of our munition
Ooh.
stores.
I'm not sure what that was. That may have been a 17-pounder again.
Listen up, you fucking wankers.
And looks like this intersection picked up the Panzerschreck as well. Could throw them inside a trench and be a very hard thing to displace, both by vehicles and infantry. Does get one of those Pioneer models there. Staghound has deployed, so it looks like he has deployed out the armor command truck.
An ammo storage facility is being overrun.
He may need to upgrade this 234 with to a 50mm. We've got a pair of Nebelwerfers now lining on up.
MG, man!
And here comes a Nebelwerfer barrage.
Return their fire!
Getting a good hit there onto the 17-pounder. The additional incendiary effect will do quite a bit of damage.
Capture complete. Capture complete.
Panzerschreck's moving forward. Has 2 Panzerschrecks equipped. 1, 2. Double hit.
Ready for orders here!
Taking fire.
Fuel depot capture complete.
Target.
Nebelwerfers are just very inaccurate.
We're good to go, sir. Taking heat from armor.
Ready for the fight.
The blokes are ready.
Rifle grenades are fired. They can sometimes penetrate vehicles, but it probably takes a direct hit. Panzerschreck does get a good shot there. Rolls some misses there as Pioneer's trying to repair the 234.
Ready for action.
MG42 still been
A
there
fuel
for quite
point
some
is being
time.
seized.
Stormtrooper trying to stealth on forward. This 17-pounder is not prepared.
Ready for action, sir.
Looks like one of the Pioneer models do go down. Another Staghound has been deployed on out. Staghounds, the Pinto mounts are very good at suppressing stuff, which is a bit, honestly, overpowered. Because you can have a whole group of them and you can't use Panzerschrecks. You have to use pack guns, but they're very mobile, so they can get around pack guns quite easily. And they get to stand quite a bit of a beating. Nebelwerfers getting some great hits there. Stormtroopers have been spotted by the captain.
Standing by!
Looks like no doctrine's been selected just yet.
German target has been destroyed.
Stug, not Stu, has been deployed on out. Good hits there on the 17-pounder. Multiple hits there onto the 17-pounder. We've got a second squad of repair sappers now out in the field. He lost his P at sappers. I think that is Korean for lagging out the game.
Sir, we've captured the petrol dump.
Not sure which player is Korean.
Under fire!
Great hit there by the Stug, that's for sure.
About you.
And the 17-pounder removed, the Stug and the armored car now can make their assault. Though they'd have to still worry about that single Panzerschreck. The Trios has been destroyed as well from the Nebelwerfers. Problem with going with Brits, if you go too far forward, you can get nebbed to death. Here comes Nebelwerfers into this general area. It's a very juicy target. He has a lot of manpower and reserves. Good hit there by the captured Panzerschreck. Oh, that was a good hit. He dropped multiple weapons, including the Panzerschreck and a Bren. That one drop
The initiative is
Panzerschreck
ours.
is
Victory
keeping the
countdown
Brits
started.
in the game. Going for another Trios center, very necessary.
All checked and ready to move.
Any landmines? Nebelwerfers has been spotted. We got a Panzerschreck squad now advancing.
Our supply lines are being
It would take
threatened.
more than 2 Shreks to take that guy out. He can suppress the stormtroopers like that, but takes out that stag hound.
Target has been knocked out.
Nebwarfer does get decrewed. Pioneer does drop a model there. Stug
Troops are now able to
advancing
fortify
at full
defensive
health. He has
positions.
2 Stugs out, I believe. Volksgrenadier is falling up back as well and gets wiped. So you can have to use stormtroopers to recruit the Nebwarfer, not the Volksgrenadiers.
Repairs complete over here. 6 ready.
He does overheal the structures, very nice. Using all of his remaining manpower, he doesn't have much of reserve now. He's deployed out, got some sort of research, and I didn't listen to what they said.
Taking fire from gunners!
It may be your artillery main because the number of items not selected with the number of tickets he spent.
Lads are pinned down!
Nebwarfer barrage raining on in.
Upgrade complete!
Check fire onto the flank!
Check your gobs and
in command. Ready for orders.
Second stag hound has been deployed.
Bloody hell, they zeroed in on us!
Our petrol stores are under attack.
Stugs are now making their advance. They have a bit trouble versus infantry.
German target has been knocked out. Forward OPs reporting a petrol dump under
Nebwarfer
attack.
now being recruited by a fresh squad of Volksgrenadiers. Paul uses Volksgrenadiers to capture up points. They're not exactly the best squad he wants to use for
Jerry
combat
has
right now.
300 points remaining.
Nebwarfer's support by vehicle assault is probably his best option at the moment. Here comes the Nebwarfer barrages.
Men are in a good position, sir. Under fire.
Widespread. Good hits across the line. Does have the group healing. Does use a captain retreat instead.
Check fire! Check fire! Over!
Return their fire.
3 Stugs are now advancing. 2
A sector
stack
is
hounds are
being
assaulting
overrun.
the flanks. Volksgrenadier. No, those stormtroopers. That single pan strike still being very, very problematic. Nebwarfer barrage trying to hit this base again.
Receiving, go ahead.
Stalag hounds are charging on forward. Suppresses the Volksgrenadier. They need to get a Panzerfaust off.
We gotta move.
Stormtroopers
Enemy
are
unit
advancing.
Next target.
Now it's not a Nebwarfer there. I'm not sure what went down there. Was that the Schimwagen? Both Nebwarfers are now down. Stug responding.
Where to, sir? Gun already engaged.
Fresh 17-pounder. And he's gone for Royal Engineers. You can see the fortified emplacement.
We're under fire.
NCO is reporting they have destroyed a
Does take out
German
the
target.
MG, which has been very effective for this car game. Pantrix do miss.
Carry up to now.
Armored car has sustained a hit there. This Stug needs to get facing the other direction.
They're going after one of our munition stores.
Armored cars falling on back.
Taking fire!
Nebwarfer barrage raining on in. This one has been recruited. The other one still needs to be recruited.
Contact! German infantry! On line!
Good splash across the line. It's forcing him to use his munitions on the medics.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Next target.
I'm not sure what went down there. Completely disintegrated.
Ready for a fight.
Probably not the Volks. The Gold Volks have been needed to reinforce these Nebelwerfers.
We've secured the location, ready to move on.
Looks like the scope rifles has secured up the VP. Now there's a triple cap in favor of the Brits. Lots of Stugs. He needs more Pioneers. Fresh MG42. Not sure what the barrage is raining on in. Somewhere over here. Sherman Firefly has been deployed.
Jerry's
Get some really good hits there.
A German target has been destroyed.
That's the way it's done.
D-Cruz, man, that must have been good rifle grenades. Or something. Rogue charge has been activated. Lieutenant's now at Veteran C3. He's actually going to focus fire and destroy the Nebworfer.
Points remaining.
Takes it out. The Nebworfer's trying to run away. Does get decrued there. Hendrick does roll a miss into the Stug. Stag Hound's now advancing. But there are 2 Stugs ready here for them, but they got the overheal. Allow them to take 1 extra shot. Those out Bundle Grenade, trying to save Nebworfer, loses Nebworfer. Bundle Grenade was relatively effective.
Good job, lads. MG fire!
I think the biggest problem with the Wehrmacht player, let's just switch over to him. He has a lot of munitions. I know he wants manpower blitz, but he should have been laying down landmines. Those Stag Hounds have been everywhere. Landmines would have cleaned them up, no problem. That's his biggest problem, no landmines.
It's like being on the shooting range. Field repairs complete.
Level 2 vehicles being researched.
Let's see how it's
Manpower blitz, you should always use it if you can. It only gives you a positive amount of manpower.
Attack our forward base.
And it would really help them out deploying some of those stuff. MG42 will likely go down.
Died in battle.
Com system in order.
Now, of course, there was no level of veteran C. He's going straight for tank veteran C. Good hits, getting butted as well.
The enemy advances.
Com system in order.
Good hits there. That single Panzerschreck probably won in the game, having that one Panzerschreck in as disposal. Because Panzerschrecks are just good.
Stand at 100 points and dropping.
Axe players down to 100 points. Stag Hounds coming in again.
Pioneer! Receiving fire!
We got the Pioneers falling them back. There are Panzerschrecks inside this building. Rolls 1 hit, 1 miss.
He's alive.
Again, another miss into the walls in front of them. There's like a retreat forward. Firefly advancing at full health, maybe at max, over max. We've had 2 Stugs trying to push their way forward. They do have the Pinkerton mounts, which do help out.
We have only 50 points in reserve.
Firefly does get a good hit there. His vehicle's being buttoned. Pearl Charge has been activated. Ooh, multiple good hits there. Ooh, what was that? A Stu. A Stu's a good option because he needs anti-infantry support. 2 Fireflies are out on the field. Gets a damaged engine right there. There must have been a landmine that he detonated. If he takes out those Fireflies, the Stugs are able to get back in the game. The Stu does go down. There's a 17-pounder here.
They defended the fatherland until death.
And that one goes out of control as well. That one goes out of control. Lots of death right there. And out of control as well. That may be game. Losing all those Stugs. Still have to deal with 2 Fireflies. Even going for a hull down right there. Which, maybe not a good spot. That's literally... It's deep in the ground right there.
Immediately.
Goes down. Though if he rolls a hit, then he should be able to punch through that terrain. Misses will, of course, hit that from both sides. Yeah, with 20 tickets remaining, I don't think the Wehrmacht player is able to get back in the game.
They're shooting at us!
Has nothing left. Nebulfers couldn't pull the weight.
Our territory.
I genuinely
defend
believe
the
this entire game
fatherland
was decided the
until
fact that one drop Panzerschreck was picked up and was used for so long. It kept those Stugs away from destroying this base. That single Panzerschreck. I am not joking when I say the single Panzerschreck won the game. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off. Something I've been also forgetting to mention. Some people do read the description below saying, hey, if you have a good replay, you can send it to me. Go ahead, if you have a good replay, go ahead and send it directly to me, and I'll go ahead and cast it. As long as it's not you versus AI. Don't send me those sort of games. I want player versus player. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.